Sitting next to Francesca is Dave Barstow. He's the founder of Impact Africa, a Christian nonprofit dedicated to helping pastors in Southern Africa deal with stigma and HIV. And he is the author of the book, which people have been waving around and we'll come back to. Dave, why did you write the book?
Yeah, the idea went back to the first time I learned about the Fast Track initiative, and I saw a chart that showed.
Which is, for those that
I'm
don't
sorry,
know,
yeah,
the Fast Track.
The Fast Track from UNAIDS, and that's came out in 2015, and it was the goal of ending the epidemic as a public health threat by 2030, and the 90-90-90, which probably all of you know what that means, by 2020. And part of the charts to talk about the initiative showed the number of new infections increasing under some scenarios and the number of deaths increasing under some scenarios. And I was probably naive, but I didn't think that was, that couldn't happen. We were going to make progress, and just it might be slow progress or fast progress. We could actually come back. And that was what made me ask, what would it feel like to be in 2030 and look back, just like you're wondering, what would it be like to look back and thinking, we blew it? How could we have thrown away all the progress he made? Depressing feeling, right? So the thought was that if we could somehow dramatize that feeling, that would help us make the decisions now so we don't have to have the feeling. And that wasn't what led to making this. That first I thought we could make a movie. And so we made the trailer, and it's a documentary that I hope will never be made, but it's set in the year 2030 at an AIDS conference in Europe. People looking back, wondering how we screwed up. How do we lose the war against AIDS? Well, everybody said, that's terribly depressing. How about talking about the other side of winning the war? So I said, all right, well, that's too much for a movie. So we'll make it a book with these two sides, winning and losing.